today we celebrate the life of Saint Charbel. He was a Maronite Catholic priest. Maronite is a different rite, but is totally in agreement with the Catholic Church. And a monk and hermit known for working miracles both during his life and after his death. On the occasion of his beatification in 1965, Pope Paul VI said that he was a new, eminent member of a monastic sanctity who, through his example and his intercession, is enriching the entire Christian people. He was born in Lebanon in 1828 and was the youngest son of Zarur and Brigitte's 5 children. Antoun, who had been taken away from the family and forced into hard labor, died when his youngest son was only 3. So Yusef studied at the parish school and tended to his family's cow. He engaged in prayer and solitude from an early age, spent a great deal of time outdoors in the fields and pastures near his village. What was he doing? Contemplating God amid the inspiring views of Lebanon's valley and mountains. His uncle and guardian wanted the boy to continue working with him, while his mother wanted him to marry a young woman, but Yusef had other plans and left home without telling anyone. He would become Brother Charbel after making a pilgrimage on foot to his new monastic home. He followed the example of his maternal uncles who were already living as solitary monks. He took his monastic vows in 1853 during a solemn ceremony which was closed to the public and off limits even to his family. He studied for the priesthood and was ordained and returned to the monastery of St. Maron. The priest-monk lived and served in the monastery for 19 years. His superiors observed God's supernatural power at work in his life, and he became known as a wonder worker even among some Muslims. He was granted permission to live as a solitary monk in a nearby hermitage and dedicated to Saints Peter and Paul. Rigorous asceticism and a profound union with God continued to characterize his life for the next 23 years. Deeply devoted to God's Eucharistic presence, he suffered a stroke while celebrating the Divine Liturgy of the Maronite Catholic Church in 1898. His tomb has been a site for pilgrimages since his death. Hundreds of miracles are believed to have occurred through his intercession. He was canonized by Pope Paul VI, St. Paul VI, in 1977, who had earlier hailed the Lebanese Maronite saint as an admirable flower of sanctity blooming on the stem of the ancient monastic traditions of the East. Oh, there you have it, Saint Charbel, a wonderful, glorious, supernatural man who had a glorious, supernatural existence on earth and now one in heaven. God bless him, and God bless you.